Hello guys, TTP here and welcome. So this is just going to be a quick video because we have just received support for two archetypes, the Punk and the EXOSISTER archetypes. So we have 4 cards in total, 2 for each archetype. So let's begin. So we have our first support, EXOSISTER Malfa. It's a light spellcaster effect monster with it's level 4, 1600 attack and 800 defense. It has 2 effects and it can only be used once per turn each. If you control no monster, or if the only monsters you control are Exceed monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, special summon one EXOSISTER Elise from your deck. You cannot special summon monsters during the turn you activate this effect except for EXOSISTER monsters. Second effect, if a card is moved out of either player's graveyard, you can special summon from your extra deck one EXOSISTER Exceed monster using this face-up card you control as a material, and it's also considered as an Exceed summon. Okay, so for this one guys, very simple effect and it's a very good one. So if you control no monsters, or if the monsters that you control are only Exceed monsters, special summon this card from the hand and special summon one EXOSISTER Elise from the deck. Okay, pretty simple, very straightforward, as simple as that one. Next, second is a trap card, EXOSISTER Litania. It's a normal trap and we can only activate this card's name once per turn. So if you control only EXOSISTER monsters, you can pay 800 life points and target one card your opponent controls or in their graveyard as a cost, banish that card, then you can apply one of these effects. Either immediately after this effect resolves, Exceed summon one EXOSISTER monster using the cards you control or using the monsters you control as material, or for the rest of the turn, if you Exceed summon a monster, banish one card your opponent controls. Okay, so pay 800 life points and target one card on the field or in the graveyard, banish, then additional effect. Very good card, okay? In my opinion, this is a very good card. It's just a shame that it's a normal trap. It's okay, moving on. Next, we go to the Synchro monster, Punk Jam Dragon Drive. It's an Earth Psychic Synchro effect monster, level 8, 2700 attack and 2400 defense. And it's a Psychic type, so the materials are 1 Psychic Tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. It has 2 effects and once per turn each. If this card is synchro summoned or special summoned by a card punk card's effect, okay, you can pay 600 life points as a cost. Take one level 3 psychic monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or set it to the graveyard. Second effect, if your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your punk card or effect's activation and this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Okay, so if you synchro summon this card or if it was special summoned by a punk card effect, so pay 600 life points and you get to add, it's either you add a level 3 or a level 3 psychic monster or send it to the graveyard. Okay, not bad. And the second effect is, so if your opponent activates a card or effect in response to any of your punk cards or their effects, and this card is in the graveyard, special summon it. Okay, not bad. And the last card is a field spell, Punk Jam Extreme Session. It's a field spell, it has 2 effects, but the second effect can be used up to twice per turn. The first effect is once per turn, you can banish 1 punk card from your graveyard as a cost, special summon 1 punk monster from your hand. Okay, this is really good. Next is, if your life points was paid to activate the effect of a psychic monster you control, draw 1 card and you can activate this effect twice, up to twice per turn. Okay, so that's it. And just a little note here guys, before we end this video, I want you to take a look at the newest EXOSISTER Malfa. Okay, this is a close-up picture of a card. Okay, now, I know that some of you guys have noticed it already, so for the people here who are watching this video and who haven't noticed it yet, this card clearly resembles a Vtuber from Japan, or should I say a Vtuber that is currently working under the Hololive company, and and she is working for the English part, or should I say the English group for this company. So I'll post a picture after this video for this said VTuber here after the video. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.